We do not follow a personality. We get every personality to submit to the principles of God. If they do, the people are blessed. And that personality can be far from perfect. But the principles work because they're God's principles, and history confirms them. And you can see the blessing and effect of good principles in place and the horrors when they're not in place. He said, warn the people. There's never been anything like this. I mean, we've heard that so many times. Never been anything like this before. Well, here it is. It's a Garden of Eden in front of them. But a flame burns. And it's a desolate wilderness behind them. This is chapter 2. This is verse 3. The enemy comes, it looks like horses. It looks like war horses. It looks like chariots. In other words, there are forces of power. And by the way, those forces of power are ready to lurch on this nation and on freedom all over the world. Don't you ever doubt that. It's a reality. Look what they do. They come in like a fire. They're ready for battle. People are in anguish. Before them, they pale. These enemies run like mighty men. They climb on the wall like soldiers. They march in line. They don't deviate from their paths. They don't crowd each other. All of these enemies of the truth, strange bedfellows, all different kind of people, they fit together in perfect step to attack the purpose of God and the freedom that God offers and the fruitfulness that those principles bring to pass and the blessings that they bring when they're put in place and practiced and respected and honored. And you don't change those truths into a lie and profess to be wise and prove you're a fool. And the whole world can tell you're foolish. You even look foolish. Your countenance testifies against you. But they come like soldiers and like mighty men, and they burst through the defenses, not breaking ranks, rush on the city, rush on the wall, climb in the houses, enter through the windows like a thief, and destroy. Betty, here's what God says. In the midst of all this distress, return to me.
Yes.
Chapter 2:12. With fasting and weeping and mourning. Jeremiah said, "Oh, my head were waters in my eyes, a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people." Betty, he also said something else. I just wish I could go off and hide. I wish I had a wayfarer's lodging place. I want to get out of here. That is one impulse we can have. It's not the right impulse, Jeremiah. Oh, that my head were waters. Weeping is the right impulse. Running off and hiding. No, no, no. Get that light up on that lampstand. Get the people to stand together in supernatural unity like a mighty army, not with weapons of the flesh or boasting in their numerous warriors and how big our block is. No, how big our God is. How magnificent He is, what His truth does to transform and to meet every need in our lives all over the world, and even change and bless the enemies of truth when they see the beauty and magnificence of it in the people of God. So return to me.